here. Today is Sunday, August 27th. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Of course, it is Sports Talk Sunday on the SpannFlower channel. Yay! This is going to be an up-and-coming segment every Sunday where we're going to be talking up all kinds of sports, including football, professional football, of course. You know, my teams are involved. All is right with the world when there's football, professional football, college football, sports football. Oh, so happy. Now, you know, maybe some of the doom and gloom will leave and we can be happy. Okay, now I do try to enforce a no negativity Sunday, but as stuff happens, we have to report on it. And one such day will be today. And let me just read this information here. Okay. At Guarantee Rate Field on Friday night, August 25th, 2023. And this is being reported by multiple outlets. And I'm just going to read from the Associated Press clippings what they said. 2 women were injured Friday night in a shooting during a White Sox baseball game at Guarantee Rate Field. Chicago police say a 42-year-old woman sustained a gunshot wound to the leg, and a 26-year-old woman had a grazed wound to her abdomen. The 42-year-old woman was in fair condition at the University of Chicago Medical Center, and the 26-year-old woman refused medical attention, according to the police statement. The Chicago police say that the information is still preliminary because detectives are investigating, and according to White Sox investigators, they aren't sure if the shots were fired outside or inside the ballpark. The injuries were sustained midway up section 161 in the left center field. Now, the announced crowd was 21,906 game watchers. For the game, of course, the Chicago White Sox got beat 12-4. That's unfortunate. They were supposed to have like a post-game concert featuring Vanilla Ice, Rob Bass, Tone Loc, but it was canceled because they said technical issues, according to the team. Now, again, violence, women involved. That's a reoccurring theme on a weekly basis, and that's something that we definitely have to check on. And you know, and we'll follow up on this story as we do all the other stories that are of importance. But it's just sad to see. Again, I'm doing a report on my team, my baseball team, the White Sox, names being in the news for the wrong reasons. So again, we'll follow up on this story a little later. But right now, we're going to get to some more. And first and foremost, we want to make sure we send our well wishes to those women that were injured, and hopefully they're doing okay and their families are okay. So we definitely want to send up our prayers to them on that regard. So we'll be moving on to another topic at this time. Okay, now let's get back to some more sports talk. Okay, now there were preseason games being played over the weekend, and it started on Thursday and it's going to end today. So let me just get to some of the scores that we have on tap. All right, and this is courtesy of ESPN and other outlets. The Steelers and the Falcons had a preseason game, and it was 24-0. That occurred on August 24th, as well as the Colts and Eagles game. The Colts won that game 27-13. Now, Friday, August 25th, the Lions played the Panthers, and the Lions took that game 26-17. The Patriots played the Titans, and the Titans took that game 23-7. And on the last game of Friday evening would be the Chargers and the 49ers, and the Chargers took that game 23-12. Now, on Saturday, August 26th, there were a slew of games being played. The first being the Bills and the Bears. So the Bears is the Chicago team, of course, and I'm always rooting for the Chicago team no matter what. But of course, they weren't able to get around the Bills. They lost that game 24-21. And then the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers, which of course the Green Bay Packers are in the division with the Bears, so we never want to see them winning. And that would be 19-15. The Packers won that game against the Seahawks. Another game that occurred was the Chiefs against the Browns. The Chiefs won that game 33-32. Oh, that was a really close one. And, you know, they coming for Patrick Mahomes, okay? Andy Reid, they got a lot of work to do this year. You know, they won last year, of course, but again, you know, it's a new year, so we gotta make room for that. Okay, and so then you have the Jets and the Giants. The Jets beat the Giants 32-24. And of course, they have Aaron Rodgers on the Jets team now, which I'm so happy he's not in the NFC North with the Bears anymore at the Green Bay Packers. So I love that. Get rid of him out of the Jets, and now we'll let the AFC take care of Aaron Rodgers. And one of those teams might just be able to do it as far as winning the football game. I mean, okay, so let's not get confused. The Bengals and the Commanders played, and the Commanders won that game 21-19. The Buccaneers and the Ravens played. The Buccaneers won 26-20. The Jaguars and the Dolphins played. The Dolphins won 31-18. Oh yes, the Cowboys and the Raiders played. Go Cowboys! 31-16. All right, that's one of my other teams that I love. Oh, you gonna hear all about it this year. Okay, and the last game we have on tap now was an absolute blowout. The Broncos, they beat the Rams 41-0. Now, you know that is Sean Payton's first year as the coach. Well, he's coaching the Broncos now, and they know they have Russell Wilson as their quarterback. So, of course, we're going to be paying attention to that. They are also in the same division with Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert, who just got that really big contract from the San Diego Chargers. So, okay, anyway, that will be our professional sports talk for the day. We're going to go over a couple of scores from baseball, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the WNBA, and then that will round out our show for now. So let's just get to it, and then we'll get into a little college sports because college football is getting ready to start next week. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Of course, you know Illinois is my team, but again, I do have another favorite team, and that will be Michigan. I just have to say that I have other teams that I love, so I'm putting it out there all up front so you all know what I'm about, who I'm going to be rooting for. You know, of course, you know, Northwestern, I'm a little worried about them because of all the stuff that was going on with the team and them having to replace their coach. They had a really good coach, but the culture was bad, so it's a lot that goes on with that. So let's get on over to our baseball scores. The Cubs, with a record of 69-61, won their game yesterday against the Pirates 10-6. The White Sox, with a record of 51-79, also played yesterday and won their game against the Oakland A's 6-2. The Cubs are playing the Pirates today, and the White Sox are playing the Athletics today at 1:10 p.m. So good luck to both of those teams. And as we get more sports scores in for their games, we'll report them to the channel. All right, as far as the ladies basketball, we definitely don't want to forget about the WNBA because those ladies play hard and they need some shine too. But of course, the Chicago Sky, who have a record of 13-21, they played today. They will be playing Seattle, but you know, they're struggling a little bit right now. So we'll keep follow up on their game today and post a little comment about what their scores was for the game today. And family, as a side note, I wanted to report that we will try to have more live games with our high school games posted on the website. It was a scheduling issue on Saturday, so I wasn't able to get the appropriate amount of games on the channel that I would have wanted, or to, you know, feature some of the games in some of the stadiums. So we will definitely be doing that throughout the course of the high school football season. And so we are entering into our sports season on the channel. So we will definitely be talking of all kinds of sports. So I look forward to that. It lights up my heart. I just feel great. Everything is good when we're talking about sports. So stay tuned. If you like this video, post a comment, subscribe, share, do all of that. I do respond to comments when they're posted on the channel. Again, happy Sunday, no negativity Sunday, and we'll report back if there's anything else that needs to be known from the Chicagoland sports world. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day.